Guys, it's me, Michaela, and
Holly.
And today we're going to be doing the best friend tag.
Yeah.
So, we're going to get on and start. So first question is, where and how did we meet? We met in year two, and
you came in first.
Yeah, I came first, and then she came out about a few weeks or a few months later, and then we're like, oh my gosh, yeah. So that's how we started. If you could go anywhere in the world or Earth, where would you be and why?
Probably America
or Japan, because we just love America because you have so many different foods, and like Pringles.
I didn't know Pringles.
Same, and
like in here we just have like Pringle, and then they have millions of Pringles.
Yeah, and then Japan because it's like so kawaii
and the culture's so nice, and like the food they have there is just so weird. But cool. So
plus we want to go around the world to try, like, we sound fat, but like try different food because like
we're foodie people.
Yeah. What is your favourite colour? Your favourite colour is yellow.
Your favourite colour is purple.
Yeah. What is our favourite food? We kind of like takeaways. It's bad, but you know, it's nice.
Kinda, we love it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so nice, and it's just so nice, especially Chinese. And Domino's.
I love Domino's. The bread is just so like, oh. Okay. Smith. Okay. What is your biggest friend's? What is your best friend's biggest fear?
Your biggest fear is probably, definitely clowns, the dark, and spiders.
Yeah. And your fear is spiders.
They just hate.
And yesterday we had a daddy long legs in my bedroom.
Flying.
And I'm petrified of spiders. I hate them so much. And I thought she was fine with them. And then she goes this. She goes, Kayla, get out of the bedroom now. And so then there's me.
She walked out like,
and then I see the spider and
you just turned into it.
I'm turtle.
But I was the brave one. I actually killed it. Well, I think.
We don't know.
It's on the floor.
Yeah, basically we threw like this pillowcase
and
we threw it, and then it like went, and then we pick up the
pillowcase. It wasn't on there. We looked at the floor. It isn't on there, so
we don't know where it's gone. And then we had another two. They were like the legs weren't thin. They were fat. They were thick, and
it was horrible. And they ran so quickly.
I thought they were gonna jump at us. And then we saw one first because it was like by the curtain, and then we're like, oh my god, we don't know how to get this. And then it ran along to the chair, and then it went, and then we went, oh, where is it gone? And then my mum was walking into the dining room, where the spider was still in there, but it wouldn't move. And then we saw one by the kitchen bin. And then we were like, wait, how did it get that fast? When we didn't see that run there. And then
we realised that was
and then, because my mum was like, there must be two, and then we were like, no, it just must be. And then me and my mum went, Holly's sitting there in the living room. Yeah. Me and my mum went into the dining room in the kitchen. My mum's near the kitchen, and I'm in the dining room with the torch. And then I look around the corner by the door, and I see it was horrible. It was so big and fat, and it looked like it was greasy.
Yeah, it was like this oily thing.
Yeah, and it looked horrible. And I went, Mum, it's there. And then Mum was like, where is it? I went, I swear it's right there. Because I had like this back scratcher and I was like hitting it.
Yeah.
And then she was like, it could have been your back. I was like, no, it's there. And then we saw one, and then we saw the one from the kitchen run to the dining room and then run to the end. And then we're like, okay, there must be two. And then I said, Mum, so I hit the door, and then she was like, yeah, okay. and then I hit the door, and then one ran onto the other.
And then it was like, whoa.
Yeah, and my mum was like, well, we've got to go and get done.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that was the night with the spider.
With Gary.
If your best friend were deserted on an island, what are the 3 things she could not live without?
You?
Yeah.
Well, okay, 3 things for you. Things that you can live without. Definitely your phone.
Yeah.
Makeup.
Uh-huh.
And food.
Mhm.
You know.
Okay, I think for you would be food.
Mhm.
Your phone. I wouldn't say makeup for you because you don't really need makeup. So
I know.
You're fine. I would think maybe your pen knife.
Yeah, I need that a lot with me.
Yeah. For like if anything happens. Okay. Next question.
That's all right.
What 3 movies do your best friend love the most? So, what movies do I like?
Your first. 2, 3 of your favourite movies you love. Probably. I don't know. Cause like.
I don't really like movies. I don't watch TV a lot. So, but I think there is some I do like.
Especially like Disney films. You really like those. Like Ariel, Frozen. I like maybe like some like teenager films.
I
like LOL.
Yeah,
I
love LOL.
Undercover.
Yeah, I like them. You like horror movies.
I love them.
And I think the one is the one you were watching the other day.
I watched like 5 a day.
Women in Black you like?
Women in Black 2. It's my favourite one.
Hole?
Oh, that one. Oh, the one. Yeah. That one's okay. It's just like a hole which everyone sees their fears in.
Yeah.
Probably Annabelle. I like that film.
Yeah.
And then just like really creepy like films with like demons or paranormal activities and stuff like that. Like ones with like like haunted house ones. Like something where it's like something that is possessed. Like those are my favourite types of horror films. Where it's like really really creepy. Not like gruesome monsters or stuff like that. Not really my type of horror film. But like
I love ghost stuff, but I don't like watching movies about them. I like watching like not documentaries, but like basically I like watching Most Haunted. I like watching Haunted Highways. I like watching
Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures. I love all that stuff. But then I get scared.
Yeah.
But then I like it because it's so interesting, and I love ghost stuff. But then I don't like to approach one in person.
Yeah.
Because my nan has one down. Because my nan's house is haunted. Literally, they have a ghost called George.
Yeah.
And because basically me and my mum went down there the other day, and the tap, the bowl, it had water in it, and it looked like someone's turned it on, and then because if it was dripped, literally it's probably about that much water, but like quite a lot in the bowl.
Hello. Shaking.
I'm shaking hands. Okay, so yeah, it was quite a lot of water. Maybe like that much water.
Yeah, quite a lot.
And if it was drips, then it was you wouldn't have that took forever. And then Mum was like, I cleared it out the other day. So how has it got water in it? And then there was a knife in there, so that scared me. And yeah. I've had a lot of stories down there.
Yep. Yeah.
How long does it take your best friend to get dressed? But basically, sometimes we have to Skype each other.
Yeah. Like, say if we were going somewhere on the day or something like that, or say if it was just like a day where we weren't even going to do anything. We didn't even arrange anything.
Yeah.
We'll have to Skype each other and just be like, I don't know what to wear today and stuff like that. And you know, it takes a long time. And then
which is your best friend's favourite season and why? Okay, I change all the time because basically last year I was like I can't wait for it to be summer, and now I'm like I can't wait for it to be winter. So if I stuck with one a season, I probably would do winter, because the thing is, summer is nice because you get to do stuff.
But it gets boring after a while because it's the same weather. It's really hot, and it's like
And winter you can like sit in,
you can
watch
get warm.
Netflix, and watch YouTube, and just like make a little den, and then like cozy up in like cozy jumpers, and just like sit there with hot chocolate, watching Christmas films, and just like
My favourite season is autumn. I love it so much because I love the colours, and like in summer, everything is like everything in summer is just so boring. All the colours on the trees are green all the time. But in autumn you have yellow, orange, red, pinks,
brown.
and brown. It's just so nice. And when you walk in the woods, all the leaves on the floor, and it just lights up, and it's so colourful. And whenever I think of autumn, cinnamon always comes to my mind. Like cinnamon candles, cinnamon drinks, cinnamon tea, and it's just so nice. I just love autumn.
When it was snowing, when you know the way I come to school, you have that long road, and then like you have all the trees. It looks like a winterland. It's so beautiful because basically you have like you like going along, and then you have just white trees along down, and you got like it's so nice. What's your best friend's dream job? Well, we have the same job. Well, kind of, we dream job. Yeah. We want to be makeup artists and like hair people.
Or like house designing, like furniture and stuff, or just like house planning and things.
If you were out together, what would you best friend eat?
Probably like a takeaway. Yeah. Or if we were gonna go
Frankie Benny's.
Yeah. Like if that was gonna be a restaurant.
If I ate something at Frankie Benny's, I would probably eat the penny pasta. Or how do you say penny? Is it penny pasta?
It's penny pasta.
She incorrects me all the time. Because
actually corrects.
Oh, correct. What?
I'm correct to do that.
What would you eat?
I would I would probably eat you because I don't like you. No, I would probably eat like in Frank and Benny's. They have the most nicest pizzas ever. I love my hand, and they're just really nice. And or like Pizza Express. I just like pizza.
What are the 3 items your best friend always carries with them? Okay, you bring your penknife.
Because
always.
Sometimes you just get those weird people.
Yeah. I need to get one, or pepper spray. You bring your phone. And you bring money.
You bring probably phone, makeup. Phone, makeup, and money.
Yeah. I don't bring anything that will protect me. I need my fist.
And your phone.
Yeah.
Which can you call please? I'll self it.
What is your favourite inside joke? Okay, we have quite a lot. Okay, our favourite one we always have been using is egg and potato. Basically, she is the egg and I'm the potato. And then we have like, cause some jokes and like we have some like phrases that we always do.
Yeah, we have like code words for things.
Yeah, so
like something like apple.
Apple. What is the other one?
Chicken pie.
Chicken pie. And these are all for school.
Yeah, and sometimes and everything. And yeah, we just have a lot of code words for things.
Yeah.
Mostly food.
What favourite memory do you share?
Oh my god. Well,
okay, you say you one and I'll say one.
I don't know, because usually all our favourite memories are here, like in her house, because they're just so funny. Probably my favourite one is definitely... okay, we always like pick ourselves last time so much.
I know
okay,
which one it is.
So probably... okay, so me and Michaela are sleeping over here, like by the wardrobe. We made like... I spat everywhere. We had like a blanket and some cushions and we were sleeping on there. Anyway, we were on FaceTime with this random guy that we met and he was like, hey. I thought I moved in the thing. I was like, he looks like a fish. And I think it was the way I said it. It was literally just so funny. And he was like this.
And his face was like...
And then she was bursting out laughing and she's running downstairs because she really needed to pee. And we got to the bathroom and she was like, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it. I was literally laughing so much.
Because I couldn't put my shorts down.
And then she peed herself like a little bit. And then she was just sitting on the toilet with the shorts like half down. She's like, and it was just so funny. She did go to the toilet in time though. And then, oh my god, it was just so funny. And then we were FaceTiming him back again. We were just like, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so funny. What about yours?
Did he hear us?
Yeah, that's how you went.
I think my favourite one is with us is when it's kind of embarrassing for me and kind of embarrassing for her, but basically we were watching ghost stuff and I was talking about monks, and in my living room we kept background.
You could just see my head.
And look, I was like, oh my neck, my neck, oh my neck.
This isn't working. Come on, you can do this. I have. Come on, guys, see me. I'm facing you. I'm facing me, guys. See, it's just chilling. Hey, look, no, you will disturb its web. It will fly on you. See, look, if you do this...
Okay. Squash it.
Okay, it's dead. See, if we make
I saw it first.
Oh, I don't like Miranda's thing. It's got my shirt tucked into my legging.
Where my babies at?
Where my babies at?
Oh,
This is ghosting. Okay, right. What were you saying? About the monk thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, see, we are terrified of spiders.
Yeah. And it was only tiny.
It was like this thing. Where's the camera?
Okay, so basically, we were watching the ghost thing, and then they were talking about monks, and then every time we said monk, something something strange would like happen. Like we said monk. And then
it would go quiet, and it went like
a bang,
boom.
and then we were in the room, and then we said monk, and then we heard this almighty bang.
Oh,
and then
mighty
we, like,
bang! That's like the biggest word you've ever used.
And then we
and it was like, oh, and then we were just like, yeah. Sorry.
And then we were like, shut up. This is not growing up.
It is, though, it's going to be really funny. It was so like, what's the word?
basically, we had just a mighty bang, and then we were like, ah! And then we ran to the toilet because I needed a pee, and so did she. And then, I was sitting on the toilet, I was like, and I was like, and then we heard this bang, I went, ah!
First you went, ah!
And then she did the same, but
it was ginormous.
I know, but then
it like echoed through the house.
I know.
It was like really long, and yeah, it came downstairs. And then it was just like really big.
This is not going up.
No! Can you edit it out, please?
Spider!
I love the spider bit, please.
Yeah, but keep it.